Pisces, what's up? Jackie here, she here's. For those of you that are new, hit subscribe below. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. So this is your sexual self-care and relational energy read. At the sex messages deck, Pisces, you got practice talking about sex. If you need help with this, seek sex therapy or coaching. And out of the sexual self-care card deck, my oracle here, you also got communication. So you really have a double confirmation that you need to be talking about things about sex in regards of your relationship. Now, I don't mean that just with a partner, partners, or spouse. I also mean that in the sense of like the relationship with yourself. So this says, have meaningful conversations about sex, intimacy, pleasure, and also, this can be a sensitive subject for you to talk about. Make sure you remember that practice makes progress. This could be with you again, partners, spouse, or really seeking help with this in therapy or coaching here. But we have pay attention to what you say and how you say it, and listen to partners or spouses when responses are coming up when discussing sex, intimacy, and pleasure. This is not just communication and comprehension that are key, it's clarification and implementation. This is a 4-step process. So Pisces, I feel like telling you, a lot of people think it's communication is key. No, it's not. It's comprehension that's key. No, it's not, because I can communicate and tell you something that I like sexually. You can comprehend it. And if you don't have questions, fine, then you don't need clarification. And if you do have questions, then you need clarification. However, you cannot implement that information too. You can say like, cool, Jackie likes this sexually, whatever, but I'm not going to implement that because I don't want to do it. Right? So it's got to be that 4-step process. It's clarification and implementation too. And if you're needing to ask for more in a sexual relationship, really show up for this specifically. Now, this card overall says show up. A friend needs you now more than ever. Reach out to them ASAP. Be there for them. This could be, a friend, a family member, a loved one, a sibling. This could also just be you, Pisces, like you being your own best friend and you really showing up and saying, I need to work on something sexually when it comes to communication, and maybe I just need to talk to someone. It's kind of like that therapy book. Maybe you should talk to someone, and I don't recommend that book. So if you've read it, great. If you haven't, great. Like IDGAF, I just don't personally recommend that book. But this is something where maybe you're just needing to process or think through a little bit more about this in sex therapy or coaching, and that's what you need to do, is show up for yourself and or relationship if you have a partner or partners, or spouse if it's relationships, if you're in a poly relationship, if you're opening up, if you're swinging, whatever. There's so many different types of relationships out there, right, Pisces? But really the message is so clear, and this is kind of like with the 23 breaking down to a 5. Really, 5s represent chaos, competition, conflict, challenges, changes. And they're giving me the quote, no challenge, no change. Thank you. No challenge, no change. No challenge, no change. So comment that down below if you resonate with that quote, that message, or if that's an inspirational action step that you can take to get this going and this reiteration going in your head and what you need to communicate to yourself. Because if it were easy, we would all do it. We could just have conversations about sex, relationships, our requirements. We would just all do it. However, Pisces, you're being called right now by Spirit to say, hey, talk about this stuff. Speak up. No challenge, no change. Okay. And out of the Spirit says messages, you got 2. You have telepathy and you have a 3rd confirmation of communication, communicating with others, practicing gifts. You got the power. And we also have listen to your body, mind, heart, and intuition and soul for what you truly want in life. So this is what Spirit is saying. And with the Sex Magic Tarot, it's another confirmation of Hermit card energy in the reverse, going within, really figuring out, what do you want sexually with partners? What do you want with the self-esteem with yourself? What do you want for your sexual self-care, your intimacy, your pleasure, your desires, your requires, all these different things. And you really need to trust your intuition and listen to yourself. And we also have communication. You might be telepathic and practicing telepathy, which is really fucking cool, right? And for some of y'all out there, they're giving me this other energy and they're saying, be mindful that other people can't read your mind. You need to communicate some of these things and speak up about them into existence. And with this Hermit card in the reverse for sexual energy, I feel like some of you may have a low sexual libido due to depression, due to subconscious beliefs, programming, psyche, mindset, really like struggling maybe even with sexual performance, perfectionism, and really criticizing yourself about this here. So again, Pisces, not all these messages will resonate with everyone on here. So just always take what resonates with you. And if you're new, make sure you hit subscribe. I would love for you to be a part of my Shameless Squad here. But let's shuffle out the Real as Fuck relationships. What does Pisces need to know during this time? And Pisces, for those of you that have, any questions about, your birth chart. I am doing a 1-question birth chart read for those that fill out my survey below. There's info in there too about how to find the placements in your chart, because I know some of y'all had commented on my videos of like, I don't know how to find these placements. And I'd be happy to show you and do a birth chart read for you and share a little bit more about what's going on through your natal birth chart sexually. There's so many secrets, or just in general, if you want to learn about money, past life, regression stuff, right? The themes of your birth chart, numerology, your psychic ability, your soul gifts, your destiny, your money, your finances, your career, relationships, just so many different types of reads. So check that out below. But we have this person loves you, all of you, spiritual, physical, sexual, and mental. So some of you might be questioning some of those things in your head. We have true love, soulmates, past life, soul family. Known this person before. So in a past life, very interesting coming out here. That could be significant to you. Maybe you've been seeing this. Maybe you got a past life regression done, or someone that you've met and you're like, I just know you. Like our soul has that divine union and connection here too. Their actions speak louder than words ever will. Be real. So some of you are really dealing with people that might be lying to you, saying one thing, doing another. And you're really just wanting authentic honesty from these people. And maybe that's what you're trying to communicate with relationships about sex or whatever type of relationship it is. Overall intention. We have literally, okay, overall, nice. Overall energy. Wow, I'm just getting ahead. But we have another confirmation about communication, Pisces. So perception versus intentions. Always speak your intention and clarify your perception. Understand. So sometimes this card, is really written out of, when people say, oh, well, you have to remember my childhood and how I grew up. That's just the way I am with how I perceive things. Or that's my, intention behind things. And like, I didn't mean to hurt you and I didn't have the intention of doing that, but like, this is just how I was perceiving it because of my child. No, your childhood doesn't fucking matter. It's not an excuse. Like, no, you don't get to rationalize this. You don't get to use this excuse from the past to hurt someone in the present. You get to work on those things. You get to heal those narratives, those past harm, the past shame, the past sexual shame, relational energies that are really stuck and convoluted here. So really, when it comes to conversations, and this might be you, Pisces, doing this could be other people doing this, but really say, my intention for wanting to bring up this conversation today is blank. And this is where I'm coming from here. That's okay to be able to do. I think I got a knock on my door. So confirmation with that, maybe you have someone coming to you to have a really important conversation too. But Pisces, let's clarify. This person loves you, all of you. That's super freaking cute here coming out. Ooh, a Tower moment. So Aries, Scorpio. 6 of Swords sideways. Devil card. Capricorn in the upright. You are unsure about this. You have the Tower card in the upright. This could also be a third-party situation that goes wrong. 6 of Swords, somebody finds out. Could be a Capricorn. This could be a sexual addiction. One more. This could be someone just saying what they want you to hear. 10 of Cups in the reverse one to show up. Someone in maybe a long-term relationship, and you could be getting divorced, losing out on family, friends, emotional energy. They're lying to you. They're saying, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. They're withholding back some sort of information. Again, Earth sign energy of Capricorn showing up here. Overall, we have 7 of Cups. Again, this is Delulu's thinking. And then we have Queen of Swords. Pisces, you have to be smarter than this. See them for what they truly are, right? This is something where you need to hone in on, what are you truly saying and what does this mean here, right? So 7 of Cups in the upright is like, there's too many choices and so many options. I feel confused. I feel like I'm all over the place. I feel scattered. That's what this person is doing. It feels like this person is having a third-party situation gone wrong, maybe even experienced a sexual addiction, out of control sexual behaviors, and they're like, but I love you, I love you, I love you. Maybe their Venus is in Pisces, maybe your Venus is in Pisces and it's exalted. You could have these in your chart too. Top of the deck, third-party situation. There we go. 3 of Wands. There it is. Like I said, bad. You are going to find out about this though. Sorry, I get to be the bearer of bad news. And 8 of Wands, they have a creative way of this being their pattern. Pisces, this could also be your energy too. So communicate about what you do and what you don't want in regards to relationships with others. And if it's like, I just want a threesome, that's my intention, cool. And if people are like, nah, I'm good, Pisces, okay, cool, bye. Like, that's all you have to do, right? But 8 of Wands, this person is very much so getting busy, fast energy, super duper fucking busy with getting down sexually, and this person's lying on you, literally. So be careful of that overall, Pisces. They could be doing this to you. They could be doing it to other people. You could be doing this to them. Karmic justice in the reverse. Libra, you know, this is something where there could be some sort of legal case battle, whatever, if you are married and maybe some of you get a divorce. And full card, Aquarius energy, walking away from the situation and choosing yourself. Very beautiful overall energy. Don't delay the process of doing that if you know what's happening. Tell me about true love, soulmates, past lives. Okay. Pisces, whoever you are dealing with, this is very much so like long-term relationship, married energy. You have 4 of Wands in the reverse. There are certain things in your long-term relationship or marriage, 7 of Cups, that are not going well. Like you're just trying to wear rose-colored glasses when really you're not sexually satisfied. You're not sexually happy. You're not relationally happy. This person can't even fill up all these different buckets of yours, and you deserve better. And they just think, oh, I can have sex with you, Pisces, and force themselves on you. 5 of Pentacles, and really projecting, deflecting, like world's tiniest violin here in the corner of like, oh, but I have depression and now I'm in the mood. So now Pisces will have sex with me. Like, no, they're trying to say like, we're married though. We're true lovers. Like you should be able to like past all of this and just have sex with me. Like this person is very schemy. Very schemy. Yeah. Spell casting. Gosh. Queen of Cups in the reverse, they've hurt you really bad. And Magician in the upright, they know how to say certain things. King of Cups, to get you back and to hold you back and to hold you in this relationship emotionally. This is a distorted feminine energy, irregardless of gender. This is someone who knows how to get you in, and they're very manipulative of doing this. This is Gemini and Virgo energy here. Pay attention to that. We also have Aquarius energy in the reverse. I'm delivering this message during Aquarius season. Maybe you have that in your chart. They have it in their chart. This is a lie. You haven't known this person before, and you feel like you don't even recognize who this person is overall. You don't recognize who this person is overall. And this is where you could have caught them cheating, Pisces. Okay, 5 of Wands, chaos, conflict, competition. What did I say earlier with the 5s? And the moon card, Pisces. What did I say? You could be doing this too, Pisces. This could be Cancer or Scorpio as well. And you really need to work on some subconscious beliefs or psyches. Maybe you are exaggerating things. Maybe like, but I love you. Why would you leave me? And then it's like, you cheated. Weird in like a poly relationship, whatever, right? Yeah, and people see this. For 2 of Swords, you see this person for who they are. This person sees you for who they are. Always with the energies in reverse, and take accountability on this. 5 of Cups, coming out of some sort of depression with this too. If you're the person that found out, and really like letting go of this. Again, a lot of 5s speak up about this. Their actions speak louder than words. Okay. Pisces, this, I'm just literally shuffling the same message in different card combinations. So again, and similar, 4 of Wands in the reverse, their actions speak louder than words. High Priestess, they try to gaslight your intuition and make you question yourself here. And then boom, the World card. This is not successful. Be real. You're like, be real. Knight of Cups in the reverse and Page of Cups in the reverse. They are acting childish. They can't even tell you how they actually feel about you. They're lying on you, their name, their feelings, all these different kinds of things. You could also have kids with this person, and they're using their kids to, you know, manipulate you or triangulate you, whatever it might be. So we have Cancer, we have Capricorn, we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio here. So pay attention to this, Pisces. This is not a good situation. Sorry, this read sucks. I feel like you need to get the fuck out. There's that third party again, 3 of Pentacles in the upright, and Justice again in the reverse here. Karma is coming in hot. Who's ever doing this, it's not successful. This is literally you break up or they break up with you. So Pisces, warning, if you're doing this, you're getting broken up with. Someone's finding out about it. If someone's doing this to you, Pisces, you found out about it. And I'm so sorry. And I'm giving you a big hug. But this is Libra. And then we have Scorpio, Aries, and Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like this partnership, this relationship is not going to work. It's not. So really understand, see things for what they are sexually, relationally. Ace of Wands, yeah, this person, they fucked around. They found out. Maybe you caught them in the act here and then they had to stop having sex with a new person here. Six of Cups, this person really gives you nostalgia. This could also be an ex that's coming back in. Devil, Capricorn energy. They could also be coming out of some sort of sexual addiction or using numbing coping strategies of escapism to really like say like, it was just the alcohol, it was just the drugs, it was just this, please forgive me. But they're coming out of some sort of healing with an addiction, but you feel like this is a pattern and you can't trust it. You got to close the cycle. Honest answers. You keep trying and they keep lying. You're a BS detector. Workaholic. Some of you or partners are married to their work and they don't even realize it. Not here for it. Okay, so a lot of you need to have some really heart-to-heart conversationships. Situationship, you need to go within and figure out what you want with this here, okay? Whew, middle of the deck, repair work. This relationship needs mending to do. Do work. You might need to go to couples therapy. You might need to go to sex therapy, individual couples, polyamorous, whatever, Pisces. Tell me what's going on in the comments below. I don't know who this read is for. And I just hope that y'all are doing okay. If you want to clarify this some more, reach out to me. This is a general read. So again, only take what resonates with you, Pisces, okay? So Pisces, we have BDSM and kink coming out overall, threes, breaking 12th house, you know, in astrology. Maybe you have a packed 12th house and maybe you have lots of a similar sign and you're like, I believe that I might have this kink or fetish or whatever. And maybe it's been hidden and it's coming to light here, but this is also talking about use the 4 C's principles when it comes to BDSM and kink: communication, consent, care, and caution, okay? Make sure you're doing that if you're exploring BDSM and kink more. Now, 12 breaks down to a 3. Third house in astrology is Gemini, communication, the mind, really taking some next steps too. We also have handcuffs, restraints, ropes. Maybe you're a dom sub switch and maybe you have 3 different types of things that you're exploring with BDSM and kink too overall. We also have initiate in the reverse. So some of you may not be initiating sex during this time because maybe you are going through that separation, divorce, breakup, contemplating and going within here. We also have personal lube in the reverse. Some of you may not just want sex right now because of all this overall energy that's happening. Maybe you're exploring a little bit more with your body. Your body could be going through some changes here. 79 is also coming out in 52. Maybe those are significant numbers to you. Maybe that's your age. But initiate, 52 breaks down to a 7. You could be overthinking or really in your mind needing to reflect, I don't want to have sex with this person anymore. 79 breaks down to 16, which also breaks down to a 7. So you could be 777 a lot. A lot of you need to be going to therapy, working on different types of triggers here overall. Abandonment, cheating, not saying I love you, spanking, trauma, whatever. Write down a list of ideas, self-soothe, and master them. See how I said the part around cheating? It's coming out for you, Pisces. We have crystals, 7 here for the crown chakra. Again, could be really good to work with you. Maybe for overthinking, moonstone, howlite is a really good one for anxiety. I'm trying to look at all my crystals in here. I always love rainbow moonstone personally too, clear quartz. Selenite could be very, very good, but even in ones in the bedroom, for those of you that want to explore, you know, the orange sacral chakra, that could be orange calcite, tiger's eye, depending on the orangish color of it. This could also be orange, different types of orange agates, orange amber, whatever, right? But really make sure you're charging, you're activating them, you're cleansing them, and you could wear them or even carry them with you. Middle of the deck, we have penis coming up, and we have sex positive talks. Notice what it's like saying penis, penis pleasure for partner, spouse, or any future partners, or just saying the word in general. We also have solo sexual self-care. A lot of you, I think, need to be working on your solo sexual self-care because you are going through a breakup, and you might be letting go of someone specifically. We also have sex talks in the reverse. 99, you're holding back information here. You could also be seeing 99 quite a bit here. This is the beginning of closing something out or trying to close some sort of cycle out, and you're withholding some information here. So Pisces, tell me what's going on in the comments below and what resonates with you. As always, please like this video and hit subscribe to help my channel grow. I would appreciate that so much here. Final sex message for Pisces collective here. We have self-pleasure is a radical act of understanding our bodies and sharing this with our partners. Yeah, picked up on that solo sexual self-care energy. You really just need to focus in on yourself. You can share this with partners, and you can also share this with future partners if you are going through anything in regards of breakups, divorce, separation, whatever. One final Spirit Says message. Again, if you want to do your own read with me, we can do that one-on-one, book below. And we have past life regression. Didn't we talk about this? Learning life's lesson, seek a reading for the spiritual healer. Very beautiful. So again, there's really something about past lives coming up for you. And maybe not a person can just be using those words. So be careful of any things hidden from people like just saying that. Like, I feel like I knew you in a past life. A lot of people will say that to pull you in, to know, like, and trust them sexually, relationally, whatever, fostering a friendship too. And it may not actually be a divine, union. And for some of you, I feel like you need to do a cord cutting. You need to cut this person off. You need to let this person go and maybe just do some soul healing with a past life regression, or looking at those past lives in a birth chart. And what are these lessons that I need to not repeat in this lifetime? And what am I meant for in this lifetime? Okay. Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you stay tuned for more. Check your other placements in your chart. Fill out that astrosexuality and gender survey questionnaire if you want your one freebie read with me, and stay shameless.